people keep stopping short. I feel like I'm at home driving. Oh my God, they're too busy taking a selfie. Maybe you guys should start driving. Hi, people.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Boo.
Okay, so, we're leaving. Boo, but we're excited to come back. Yay! Always excited to come back.
And we're going to Magic Kingdom.
We're going to Magic Kingdom. So I wanted to kind of give our final thoughts on the cabins. So Frank, do you have any final thoughts, like your likes, dislikes, if there were any, about the cabins?
There was a squirrel or something that lives in the roof.
We have, like, I think those little baby squirrels
Somewhere.
living up there. It wasn't really much of a nuisance. We didn't really hear them. Too bad.
I heard it a little bit in the middle of the night.
Yeah, like the walking and everything, but I think we have a squirrel living in our roof at home, so it was kind of just like being at home. We really like the convenience of the cabin, and when I say that, like, we have the car, we don't have to, like, load everything up and bring it up to a room.
You mean I don't have to load everything up and bring it up to the room?
The other thing is, something that we can't do when we're staying in a resort is, like, go bike riding. We have their bikes and everything. He had his skateboard, scooter, the sidewalk chalk. That's a nice plus that gets their energy out.
My princess bicycle.
Although some of those activities on that pamphlet said that they weren't prohibited.
Yeah.
It said no skateboarding.
They did say no skateboarding, but
imagine if you're on a cruiser board and you're just skating around, that's fine. If you're on a trick board and you're doing stuff, then I think that.
Yeah, we had security passed us like 3 times as when he was skateboarding in front of the cabin, and they didn't do anything. But he's just riding around. He wasn't being silly about it. So I think if they see you, like, doing silly stuff, then they're gonna say something. I don't think we really had any dislikes with the cabin.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, that was a big jump.
All in all, I mean, we still have the same situation as far as, like, the bus system. We didn't use the bus system this time. We probably won't get a cart the next time. That's the only inconvenience at staying at the campgrounds. If you don't get a golf cart, then you have to deal with the bus system. Now, I did, on my online check-in, ask for a cabin close to the transportation. And you can see how close we are right there. Now, I don't think I had really any bugaboos. For the price of what you're usually paying for, like, it's a higher moderate price. I don't understand why they still consider this a moderate resort, like the cabins, because they are very deluxe pricing. I've seen them as high as like $485. That is not a moderate pricing in my opinion. For what you're paying for what you would pay for a room, you're getting like an entire house. So we are off to go to Kona first. We better go. It's time.
Are you running late?
Yep. us for this trip. We got a lot of exciting things coming up. I can't wait. So we'll see you next Thursday on our next Disney vlog. Bye!
Bye.
Thanks for sticking until the end. Here is a huge tip that I think you guys are gonna love. Those of you that watch our vlogs know that I talk a lot about the bounce back offers or the book before you go discounts that Disney offers. And if you don't know anything about that, or you don't know what I'm talking about, click on the link up here. I don't know what side it is. And I have a separate video that goes over everything about the bounce back or book before you go offer. So I wanted to tell you that I was prepared. Like, I knew that there were dates that we wanted to come back, and I was waiting to book until we were here because I know that they have the bounce back offers. And I didn't see any pamphlet. There was no pamphlet. I wasn't given one at the front desk when we checked in. So I called the front desk and I asked if there was any offers, book before you go offers happening. They didn't know. So they transferred me over to reservations, and there's a separate line, like a separate section for bounce back offers, reservations, that they told me. I don't know. So they put me over to them, and I'm so glad that I called to find out about it because there were offers, but they weren't here. Like, they're usually by the phone or on your nightstand, and they weren't here. So I'm so glad that I did that. So my tip to you is, first of all, learn about the bounce back offers. I'm telling you that Disney offers book before you go, like your next Disney trip. They offer you discounts on your next trip before you leave on your current trip. So now you know this. So if you are planning on coming here soon and are thinking about coming here after your current trip or your upcoming trip, get some information together, get some dates together. That way you kind of have an idea of like the dates that you want to give them at the reservation center, and see if there's any offers and book them, because I saved 25% on our next stay, which is a moderate. So I figured out the discounts, and usually the discounts kind of are the same. So I know that what percentage discounts that we get. So for moderates, it's 25%, and for deluxe, it's 30% off of your next visit. It's a big discount. So we ended up booking September for Frank's birthday, the cabins again, and we got a much better deal on the bounce back offer discount than we did with our pass holder discount. So that is my budget-friendly tip for you guys that are planning on coming back. All they need when you call to book that your next stay is your current reservation. So you can call the first day that you're here, you can call the last day that you, like, on your checkout date. The gentleman that I was working with said that we have until 10 o'clock on our checkout date to book these offers. So they understand that you're traveling and you're trying to get home, and there's really very little time to do anything on your checkout date because you're trying to pack up. It's even past 11, and I'm surprised they're not banging on our door. So you have until 10 o'clock to book this offer. So if you call them, you can get some information on it and then make a decision. You don't have to make a decision that moment that you call them. You have until 10 o'clock on your checkout date to book those discounts. That's pretty neat, huh? So you're welcome. We are always looking for ways to save money at Disney because we like to come here a lot, and people ask us how we come here a lot, and I do my research. So any research that I find, any money saving tips that I find and it helps us, I want to share it with you guys. You know about the bounce back offer now. Go and book it before you go, and you'll save some money.